Mayday, mayday. Going down.
Although we believe these are the subjects, we cannot guarantee they are 100%. From time to time, spirits drop in. Some spirits help others. Some give Reese Lomax warnings. We cannot make you believe, but we ask you to open up the possibilities. Now, this was the initial route from Kuala Lumpur Airport to Beijing. Now, there was a New Zealand oil rig worker working in Vietnam, just in Vung Tau, and that early in the morning he witnessed what he believed was an aircraft on fire. He contacted and emailed the authorities, Malaysian Airlines and the other, and he was shut down very quickly and fired that week and never heard of again after that. What happened 38 minutes after the MH-370 took off, the air traffic control was lost but was still tracked by military radar for about another hour, and it was heading towards the Malay Peninsula and the Andaman Sea. It left a radar range 200 nautical miles northwest of Penang Island in northwestern Peninsula, Malaysia. Now, just before we start, I've already listened to the spirit session, gone through it all. Now they tell me about explosions and bombs. Take some time to listen and you'll hear, and you can draw your own conclusion. But my understanding is, once the military or Malaysian Airlines realised that there was no more communication, they took that as probably terrorism. So they had no choice to have the military intervene and to shoot it out of the sky because they weren't sure where that plane was going. They didn't want like another 9/11 to happen. So I believe that it was shot down by the military. This is Lomac from the Inquisitive Cat channel. You can call me Reese. I go under Lomac, that's my tag, but you can call me Reese. I do spirit sessions. My previous one I went to my friend's place and sent the spirits, cross them over. You can check out the video. All my stuff is real. I never fake this stuff. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. No one believes me that I can do this sort of stuff. Check out my other videos. It speaks for themselves. I don't fake any of the stuff, as I say. It is 100% real. Now, I'm not going to say 100%. The spirits, I will get spirits come through. I guarantee it, 100%. I'm not going to say 100%. These are the people. This is the captain from the flight MH-370. But I believe the spirits that I do contact are them. I can't prove it. I'm going to ask some questions and they're going to answer them. So let's get started. Now I've got a list of the victims here, and it's not about I'm not trying to get something out of it, if you know what I mean. It's like I go through a process before I start, and I'm going to do that right now. So just before we start, I've got a quartz obelisk here. I've also got a REM pod here. Now, if you're familiar with the contacting spirits, this is a good tool. This is an older one here, but still very good condition. See, I've still got the paper there. I look after it very well. I love this. This is a very good tool if you do ghost investigations. I'm going to Williamstown, just over the Westgate Bridge in Melbourne, Australia. We're going to do an investigation there, and I have been, and thank you for Ghost Lantern Tours. I've been sponsored by them, do some work, so now I've been sponsored, which is a great step forward into my spirit investigations. I capture some really good stuff. I spoke to Chopper Reed at Pentridge Prison. Check out that, and Eddie Leonsky. I'm going to be speaking to one-on-one with the famous Mark Brandon Chopper Reed here at home. I'm going to be speaking to him, and you're going to hear his voice come through 100%. I'm very good. I've spoken to him before, and he knows me, and he will communicate, so look out for that. Chopper Reed. Alright, let's get started. I've got a REM pod here. I'm going to turn this on. So we got 2 cameras on. I actually lost half of my footage last time, so I decided to do another retake on the spirit session, and I did get a few things come through, but let's see if we can do it all again, and I'm sure I can. Alright, that will go off. So they're just doing a test there. Just going to move the camera a little bit. There we go. Now you can believe it or not believe it, I am the real deal. I can speak to spirits. Now I use a tool in order to speak to spirits, is a PSB 7. That is a really good, that sweeps. You can make it sweep really fast, go forward or reverse. This is a tool that I use. I do have an app on the phone, but I'm actually filming. I'm not really 100% with it. Sorry, I'm not 100% satisfied with it, but I believe that it does work. This is my favorite one though. This is my favorite, and I just realized I don't have any batteries, so bear with me for 1 second. I'm gonna get some batteries. I've done spirit sessions and that for the last few years, but I've done Ouija boards when I was much younger. My friends can tell me. Sorry, I'm out of the picture. My friends can tell you the stories that we have done, and we have captured doing the Ouija board, answered some questions, and one of my friends lost some keys, and they actually said where the keys were. So I'll probably tell some stories down the track about what happened in the past. But the last couple of years I got really into communicating, and I realized when I slow down the videos, I can actually hear the spirits speak at normal time by slowing it down by approximately a quarter or so, and you can actually hear their voice. So when I do my video, you'll see it slow down a little bit. That's the capturing of the voice. So I call the slow voice capture, audio capture. That's what I came up with, and it works. So let's get started. I've got a little speaker here. It might be a little bit loud, but believe it or not, you get a lot of things that come out. The voices come out a little clearer through here. But we'll do this for a little bit, and we'll do it without. So let's go. Alright, let's turn this guy on. PSB 7. We'll turn it on the highest settings, and I'll get the I'll turn it down a little bit. You're going to do a sweep, and I go. I'll tell you if I get a feeling, because I pick up. I'm very receptive. I did that at my friend's place, and I know when I get spirits come through. We got some of the victims here. So I'm going to ask them to communicate and say their names. I've got a list here. Now, if they say their name and it's on the list, it's more likely them. Okay, my name is Lomac. You can call me Reese. I do spirit in. I speak to spirits. I'm very good, and I'd like to invite the passengers and crew from Malaysian MH-370, the Malaysian Airlines. Can you come through? I've also got an EMF meter here, alright? So I'll put that here. I'll put that here. Now I'm asking the passengers from the Malaysian MH-370 that disappeared, can you help me? Can you come through and speak to me? My name is Reese. I invite you to come and speak to me. I have some questions and I hope you can help me. Can you come through? I'm going to speak to the captain. I'm going to get the captain's name and I'm going to speak to the captain. Come through, don't be afraid, alright? I'm a friend. I can speak to people, to spirits, and I invite you to come through. Can you please come through? Nothing yet. Let's sweep. We'll do a sweep. The sweep actually works. When it's sitting there, it doesn't come through. It's strange, but we're going to do this. You watch this. I'm very good. Nothing's faked here. We are going to ask the captain from Malaysian Airlines MH-370, Zahari bin Ahmed Shah. Please come through. Please come through. My name is Reese or Lomac. Come through. Can you come through? Can you say that you're here? Can you say bin Ahmed? Or say captain. I'll be happy with that. You can say captain. Zahari? Captain Zahari. Captain Zahari. Captain Zahari. I'll do 3 times to help them come through. Captain Zahari? Can I please speak to Captain Zahari first, please? What happened to the plane MH370 that you're flying? Can you tell me what happened? Captain Zahari? Tell me what happened to the plane. Captain Zahari, tell me what happened to the plane. Why did you go in different direction? What was the reason? You've spoken to me before. Come through, Captain Zahari. Zahari bin Ahmed Shah. I'm going to find. Yes. Too bad. Come through, Captain. I request you to speak to me, or Farik bin Ahmed. Can you speak to me? Can I please have these captain and the second in charge please come through? What happened to the plane? A lot of people want to know. Can you help us? What was the reason? Why did the plane go down? Why did the plane go down? Zahari, Captain Zahari, why did the plane? What was the reason? I heard you come say. What was the reason why the plane disappeared? Was it a bomb? What happened? This is going. I'll move this. Can you touch the REM pod? If you are here, Captain Zahari bin Ahmed Shah, Salam Alaikum. Salam Alaikum. Zahari bin Ahmed Shah. What happened to the plane? touch this device here to show that you're here. What happened to the plane and all the people on the flight? What happened, Captain? Salam alaikum. It means hello in Arabic. Salam alaikum, Zahari bin Ahmad Shah. Second in charge, Farik bin Abhamad. What happened to the plane? I've got some stuff come through. Anything you can tell me why the plane disappeared? Did it blow up? Did you crash it? If you crashed it, say you crashed it. If it blew up, say it blew up. Touch this REM pod if you like. I hope the energy from this obulus quartz, maybe attach yourself to that, that will actually make the energy increase.
Sure.
Go for it. What happened to the plane? I got some things there, but I don't know what they said, but there's a few little things. I'm gonna ask, I've got a list here. Let's see. I'm looking for someone. Yeah, from Australia. Mr. Rodney Burrows, can you come through?
Okay.
You come through, Mr. Burrows, from Malaysian Airlines, MH-370. Can you tell me what happened at the last moments? What happened? Help us find you. What were you feeling or thinking at the time with the plane? Where did it go? Mr. Burrows, where did the plane go? I can't get anything else through there. Mrs. Burrows, can you come forward? My name is Reese Lomac. Can you come forward and speak to me? What happened to the plane? Malaysian MH-370. I want to speak to this couple here. See this couple here? I want to speak to them. Can you come forward? I do not know your names. Are you from France? Can you come forward and speak to me? Come forward. Come forward. I want this couple here. I want to speak to this couple. What happened to you? What happened to you? Were you boyfriend and girlfriend? You're from France? Merci beaucoup. Can one of the victims from Malaysian MH370, I invite you to come through. One at a time though. One at a time. What happened? What happened to the plane? Come through. My name's Reese. Or Lomac. What happened? What happened to the jet? What is your name? Can you tell me your name, your first name, and where you are from? Many people miss you, your family misses you. I want to try to help find you. Can you help me find you? What is your name? Come through. Come through. What is your name? Where are you from? Please introduce yourself. Come forward. Please introduce yourself. Where are you from? Please introduce yourself. Where are you from? Even though it was reported that there were no Singaporeans aboard the missing Malaysian Airlines MH-370 plane, there is now a Singaporean link. According to Facebook posts this morning, a day after Malaysian Airlines MH370 plane went missing, one of the passengers aboard the plane is a student from St Andrews Junior College. His name is Tony Tan Wei Chu, and he was on flight with both of his parents, and there's a link there. Sergey, are you there? I'm just asking for Sergey. Sergey, can you tell me if you are here? Sergey, can you come through? Ambry, Waterilos, Ambry, Waterilos. Can you speak English? Come through. Can you come through? What happened? There's a 14 years old. I heard a young voice come through. Is that you, Ambry? What happened? My name's Reese. Don't be afraid. Come through. Can you touch this? I'll speak to someone from Malaysia. Say Mr. Say Seng. Come through. Come through, don't be afraid. Tell me what happened to the plane. Tell me what happened to the plane. Can you tell me what happened to the plane? Chetna. Chetna from India. Can you come through? Chetna from India. What happened? What happened to the plane? Chetna from India. Yuan. Lee Yuan. Yuan Lee. Yes. Yuan Lee. What happened? Yuan Lee from Australia. What happened? My name's Reese. I want to help you. What happened to the plane? Did it crash? Come through. Don't be afraid. Come through. What happened? What happened to the plane? I'm going to ask any of the passengers or crew, can you tell me what happened to the plane? Anyone, please tell me. What happened to the plane? We want to find out. My name is Reese, and I'll speak to spirits, lost people. Can you come and help me? What happened to the plane? MH-370 Malaysian Airlines. Come through. Don't be afraid. Now's your chance to speak. Come forward. Was there an explosion? Did the plane just dive into the water? Was the plane on fire? What happened to Malaysian Airlines? Did the pilot make it crash, the plane? I'm going to check out what we got and see. Okay, I'm going to end it here, the spirit session. Thank you all for participating. I do appreciate it. I hope what I get through, I get some answers. I may speak again, but thank you very much, everyone. I'll speak again. Okay? Bye-bye. I'll see you later.